Hey, welcome to Candid Travels, Texas. Good morning. Oh, by the way, this is my ATX ITAC hat. It stands for ATX Austin, Texas, All-Terrain Internal Tactical Arts Collective. It's a consulting firm that is headed by a lot of really smart people. One of them, they say, is me. Oh, there's Reese. Look, do you see Reese? Hi, Reese. Reese is a little boy. He's a tactical bunny, and he's our house rabbit. So he, like something goes wrong, I can tell, you know. And then we have lots of weapons here. And Red's Indoor Range is my last session with my AR-15 and a 380 MMP, as well as a Ruger 1022 rifle. So you see the biggest bullet holes that's right there. So I purposely shot out here, and I shot him in between the head, and I shot him in the throat, and then these are positioned in every single major organ, as well as every endocrine gland. Anyway, so today what we're going to do is we're going to go to a place called Tribe Comics. Tribe Comics here in Austin, Texas. Apparently Superman died in the comic books, right? So his powers went to, I think, Lois Lane, and then one random kid in Shanghai, China by the name of Kanan Kong. So it's the #1 issue of Superman. It's Super Dash Man, not Superman one word, Super Dash Man. And this is a kid in Shanghai. He's a 17-year-old teenager that's a bully. So I tried to get it the other day, but it was completely sold out. They said they're not going to do a second printing. So, you know, you can keep these things and it might be worth something like 1 billion years from now. Because if you get the #1 Superman with the Clark Kent Superman, it's worth a lot of money. So I'm going to go pick it up and you guys can come with me. I'll show you where Tribe Comics is, okay? Until then, I got to do this. This is another big tip. It's called I-26, the immune egg. People who are not allergic to egg, you take some of this stuff, and I have my pre-prepared Max ATP, the Chuck Norris. You go to max.com/565625. Is that right? What's the number?
575625.
Okay, max.com. See, that's what Allison's here. Make sure that we get credited. Chuck Norris, Gina Norris, myself, and Allison will get accredited for it. It's max.com/575625.
Yeah,
that's our number. If you put another ID number, we won't get credit for it. So I have it pre-prepared at night, and it tastes really good. It tastes better than Gatorade. It's a great morning breakfast. Ryan Metzel, best-selling author and my friend, he and I agree that it is wrong to tell people to eat a really, really big breakfast in the morning. Because your body's recovered, you're ready to go. Whenever you eat a lot of food, your body has to spend energy to digest it. So to do a little thing, see? This is called hyperimmune egg. So if you go to hyperimmuneegg.org, there's medical and scientific data on it. This was designed about 30 years ago for the United States Army, the Sergeants program. It makes the immune system not stronger or weaker, but makes it more efficient. I like doing it this way. If you don't like the taste of egg powder, I would mix it in with something else. But that's how I do it, it's quicker. All right, so we're gonna shut the camera off and we're gonna be in the truck next with some awesome new music playing in the background. Oops, I was wrong. One more thing I gotta do before I turn the camera off and we go to the truck. By the way, fear is for others. All right, you know what it is? I forgot to feed Lucy. She gets, she has hay. I want to show you this really sweet setup I got for her. Now behind George Miller here, the director's chair, George Miller, I have Sunburst Gourmet protected probiotics, DHA omega-3, and assorted fruits and veggies. Natural with added vitamins and mineral for Lucy. Now, she came to us really overweight, fat, so I can't overfeed her. But check out this setup I got for her. Isn't this sweet? I did all this. She's got her little hiding place here. Now, she threw her chewing ball into that one. That's why the water is like all like dark. Hello, Lucy. Here she is. Look, she lets me pet her now. Woo. And later, when it gets cooler, we're gonna put a harness on and take her for a walk. Notice that says comfort harness, large. She's large. So this is the bowl. Watch. Okay. You give her a little bit. You can't overfeed her. Look at that. Oh, look. Lucy loves me now because I feed her. Hi, baby. And look, she's much leaner now than before. She was so fat. Oh my gosh, she was in real bad shape. Her nails were overgrown, fat out the hair. But look how good she looks now. And she's 8 years old. 8 years old. Okay, now we're going to the truck and off to Tribe Comics. See, I told the truth. I'm in the truck now. The connected cable power cable is not compatible to the traffic of this device. Here it says, Tribe Comics and Games, only 2.7 miles away. By the way, in the background, it's new music. Listen to the music in the background. Woo! All right, we're ready to go. Hey. The prairie sky is far. Hey, that's pretty good, isn't it? Who's that on the radio? It sounds familiar, doesn't it? Yay! I think it's me. And here's a big ass truck. Look, about to crash into us. He's a cool guy. He's local. Oh my gosh. There's some. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking. So we're headed to Mary, and I usually drive by the old house I used to live at when I was younger. It's funny because the house I'm in now is just around the corner from the house that I used to live in when I was like 20 years ago. Okay, and it's right next door to Elijah Woods' property. Yeah, Elijah moved here like I think in 2010, and I think he's like away now and he's renting it, but I sure hope he comes home, you know. Anyway, so it's my old house is at 606.5 West Mary Street in Austin, Texas. I think it's a yoga studio now. But it's a big ranch style house with so much. We had a boxing ring and a hot tub in there, and it was like, there's just a lot of space, but you can't tell by looking at it from the outside because it's only one story, and it's behind a bunch of trees and like a fence, right? Now Elijah's new house, it's obvious, it's like 2 or 3 stories high. It looks like a Victorian white mansion. Now, it's just hilarious, you know, how it's got the same amount of space, but one house is big and white, and the other one is like, it's like green, and it's flat, but there's the same amount of square footage. So, oh, by the way, here we go. Led Zeppelin's house right here. Led Zeppelin's house. This big, awesome, cool-looking castle is Robert Plant, the lead singer of Led Zeppelin. So that's where he lives. And look at this. Look at this brick. Solid. So my old house that I used to live at is here, and you're gonna see it right now. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Okay, see over here. This is public, so it's allowed. Everyone knows this is Elijah's house. Elijah Wood, he's an actor from The Hobbit. He played the Hobbit. There it is. All right. Now, this is my old house right here. See this kind of a nasty looking the bad fence right there. Can you see the back? There's this like green thing in the back. You see that? That's my old house. It looks tiny, but it's actually just as much, if not more square footage than the other one. Okay? So anyway, I'm gonna turn the camera off now, and then when we get closer to Tribe Comic, we'll turn it back on. See you later. All right, we're stuck at the traffic light at Lamar and Old Torf. See this motorcycle rider? Hey, can you guys tell if that's a man or a woman, a male or female? Either way, this person's extremely fit. So yeah, write in the comment bar underneath if you comment section if you can tell. Right. Is it running? All right. OMG! Cheesecakery. This is Austin. OMG Cheesecakery van. Look at that. All right, I'm trying to turn left on a road called Manchac, but it's spelled Manchaca. So most of us locals, natives here in Austin, we call it Manchac. So if you ever come to Austin, Manchac, when we say Manchac, we, especially native locals, will say, we mean Manchaca, M-A-N-C-H-A-C-A. Unless, like, you're a Mexican person that speaks, like, or Tejano, and, like, not like Robert Rodriguez would probably say Manchac, because he doesn't speak Spanish. So Spanish speakers will say Manchaca, but, like, people who don't speak Spanish as their main language will probably say Manchac. A little bit of Austin, Texas history for any of y'all coming here. But those of us who are native Texans, we're becoming far and in between, we're becoming extinct. So say Manchac, so keep that the way alive, all right? Manchac, not Manchaca. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, we're here. Okay, this is called Kirby Lane Cafe in this center. It's a really awesome Austin restaurant with the coolest food, continental, Texan cuisine. That's the best way I can put it. I grew up eating. And we're now on our way to Tribe Comics and Games. See it? Some cool, awesome stuff here. Tribe Comics and Games. We're gonna go in, all right? I'm gonna park now. Oh, no, with the left? I get it. I'm trying to figure out how they do it. I get it. I'm trying to figure out how they do it. Okay, we're in the parking lot here at a really cool area I love here in Austin. So it wasn't here when I was growing up, but you've got, you see the art gallery, and I'm walking toward Tribe Comics. So Tribe Comics will be coming up, and we've got tons of things here. I'll flip it around. You have Michi Ramen, and here we are, Tribe Comics. Let's see if we can take this inside. Tribe Comics, cool. Yes, I'm finally inside Tribe Comics. All right, so the other day I was in here and David said that there weren't any of the first ones, because I collect comic books, the #1s, right? And this is the original cover of Super Dash Man. So Clark Kent dies, and so his powers in the comic book world got, you know, sent to like other people, Lois Lane, and this teenager in Shanghai, China by the name of Kenan Kong. So that's him. Now this, what's awesome is Lee, who's off camera, told me that there's a variant cover, and this is more rare. So see, I got it in the little tiny thing here. So I'm gonna read this one, I'm gonna read that one, but I'm not gonna read this one because I'm gonna keep this one mint, because he said this one's more rare because fewer copies printed of the #1 with this cover versus this cover. So I can't wait to go home to read it. Yeah, try to get it before they sell out. I might sell one of these, so make a comment underneath if you're interested in getting one. If you can't get one, you can try to buy it from me, but I probably won't sell it to you because I like it. All right, see you later. Thanks for traveling us to Tribe Comics here in Austin, Texas. Okay, so I've decided to get 2 sets before they ran out. There was only a small stack left, and so this might be worth something. I have 2 sets now. So maybe my brother Kevin, who Allison says might be jealous of me, we'll see. I might be able to gift him one, because he likes Superman a lot more than me. Okay, so thanks for coming here with us, and I hope you had a good time. subscribe, please. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Click the subscribe button. I don't have a button on this screen. I'm doing it old school. And feel free to go to ATX ITAC, just facebook.com/ATX Internal Tactical Arts. And just Google it, you should be able to find it. That's a brand new resource that I have for tactical training. Yeah, real tactical training, not comic book stuff. But you can pretend you're a superhero and use that tactical training. And yeah, max.com/, what's the number?
575625.
Yeah, support the charity we have with Chuck Norris. Okay? Adios, partner.